currently on the way to the vet, which we call the dog tour, because Tumnus has a lump on his butt cheek. It's kind of like under the skin, but maybe also just in the skin. We're not really sure, but it's been growing over the past 6 months. So we've decided to take him in, and I don't know, like recently he's been lumpy bumpy. Like we took him in, what, like a month ago to get a cyst on his arm checked, which turned out to be okay, but even that's getting bigger, and now he has one on his butt cheek. So we're taking him in on this very foggy day. He seems excited to go. Like, I'm pretty sure he loves the vet, right?
Well, he loves the people at the vet.
He doesn't like the building itself, but he loves the people.
Oh no, he knows the people are inside the building. It's
Right.
once we get in the exam room,
Then he freaks out?
and then the tools come out,
Aww,
he gets a little nervous.
I feel for him, and I kind of understand. Me and
But
doctors.
then he gets a bunch of treats. So.
Right. They treat him well.
He tends to forget soon after.
So we're gonna do that, then we're probably gonna get some lunch, and then we might go do some shopping with the boy. Any stores that take dogs, which aren't very many.
I don't want any
There's
of the
not very
stores
many.
to take the dog.
Oh, they're not gonna steal him.
I'd like to go to stores that allow dogs in. I
Right.
don't want them taken.
They won't take him. Guys, that was so embarrassing. So we went in there and the vet was looking at his butt and we were showing her where the lump was, and she did see it. But then she started like massaging it because she was trying to see if there was like a cyst or anything they could biopsy. And as she was massaging his butt lump, all of this fur started falling out, clumps of fur. And it ended up just being a giant knot of fur on his butt cheek that fell out and literally was sitting on the counter because she literally took it off his butt. And now there's no more lump. So she was like, yeah guys, it's just fur.
We just spent $100 for him to get a butt massage.
Absolutely. So it's a little bit embarrassing because we were so nervous going in, like, oh my gosh, there's like a lump there. And she was like, no, it's just a clump of fur. So that's what happened. And then I was so nervous because they had to take blood, and they do that by like putting the needle into the back legs, and they tried one leg and then the other, and the needle just wasn't going in. So the vet was like, okay, we'll just take from his jugular. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I've never...
Pulled out the massive syringe that's like half the size
Yeah,
of him.
they're like, his jugular's his biggest vein, don't worry. And I'm like, don't worry? That sounds terrifying. Like, they're putting it into his neck. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. And because I was nervous, he was nervous. He was trying to like jump off the table. It was just a mess.
A jugular tap is normal, Jess.
I know it must be normal. And like,
is
he's
normal.
fine, but like at the
Not
second...
many people will just casually jump to the jugular if it wasn't a normal thing.
I know, it just made me nervous.
But he was a trooper.
So now we're in the Tim Hortons drive-thru, getting a bagel, getting some food, a rice bowl.
Some stressed Timmies.
Some stressed Timmies. It's what we needed. So we've been out driving for a while and we passed by this place that we almost bought. And I totally forgot to tell you guys this, but we were house hunting obviously for the past 6 months, and then we found the place that you guys know now. But we almost bought an 1800s schoolhouse. Like, it literally looked like those old-fashioned schoolhouses. It even had like a plaque on the front that said like 1864 or something. And it had been like renovated, but it's still, the outside looked still like old and kind of like traditional, right? We loved it, but for some reason, I guess the basement kind of smelled like musty and weird. And then we walked into the garage. Actually, we couldn't even walk into the garage.
Opened the door about the extent that we could travel in
You
there.
guys don't even understand. Like, the people who owned the house, they had piled up just junk and stuff all the way to the top of the garage. And this was like a 2-3 car garage, and we couldn't even walk inside. These people had that much stuff. And I was so sad because an old schoolhouse would be so cool to have, right? And especially for like vlogging and just to show you guys that we lived in such a cool place, but we couldn't do it because they had like taken all of their stuff and put it into the garage, and it just looked crazy. Speaking of old places, we are about to drive past our old store, Jessievee's Peculiar Place. And I think last time Ty drove by, he said it was all boarded up and it looked sad and it looked nothing like how I remembered it, and I haven't been by it since, you know, we closed down. So we're gonna go see what it looks like now. I'm kind of nervous and I'm kind of sad. Let's go look. Okay, so the windows aren't boarded anymore, and they still have like all of our window decals. They still have our sign up, which I'm surprised because it's been like, I don't know, 2 months now. But they're doing a lot of like work inside of the building. Like, they put like walls up, they changed the color of the wall. We had like purple walls and like star decals everywhere, and that's all taken down. It's kind of sad.
I don't think the purple and bright colors goes with every single business, kiddo.
I know. Smells like onions in here. Okay, call me crazy, but I got more paint swatches. In the last video, I was showing you guys how I want to paint our guest room, and I want it to be like a warm green, but I don't want a poopy green. So I got so many swatches from Home Depot. So hopefully, finally, I can settle on one. We'll see. He's going crazy back there. So Ty randomly decided to make a pumpkin pie, and now the whole house smells like Halloween.
Surprise. Kind of surprise, actually. There's only one.
He asked me if I wanted a piece, and I said no, because I don't really like the taste of pumpkin. And he was like, it's just like mashed potatoes.
No, I said it has the consistency.
What do you mean it's like mashed potatoes? Anyways, guys, I cannot believe my sister now has a 2-year-old child. Can you believe that? She gave birth 2 whole years ago. So tomorrow we're going to our niece's birthday. Her name's Ophelia. And so we have to wrap a present. I'm gonna let Ty wrap it because every time I wrap gifts, it looks absolutely horrible. But I wanted to show you that we got her this really cute, multifunctional, busy car. And it's just like one of those things that like fold out and you can like take it in the car with you. It's one of those easy things. And she actually got one of these for Christmas. It was a DJ booth. And so she like opened it up and she was able to like play the DJ songs my grandparents gave it to her. And speaking of Christmas, actually, my grandfather dressed up as Santa Claus, and so she was able to hang out with Santa at our house, and it was absolutely adorable. He came down the stairs because he got ready upstairs in our house, and so when he left to go back up the stairs, the rest of the day she was like looking up like, hi Santa, like thinking that Santa lived upstairs in our house.
Santa?
No. Anyways, Ty's gonna wrap this now. So she actually has a really nice looking present. By the way, the little girl on this box is freaking me out a little bit. Why is her mouth doing that? Why are her teeth like that? She's kind of scary looking. If I'm being honest. She's a little bit scary looking, that's all.
Really mean.
I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just being honest. Actually, I love the gingham. Her birthday theme is silly goose. Too silly, but there's gooses everywhere. Geese, there's geese everywhere, all over the decorations. This looks great. It was so funny because as we were doing our B-roll to like get like all the wrapping footage, Ty's belly kept getting in the way.
I'm sorry, I'm too large for your aesthetically pleasing
That's
shots.
not what I said. I just, could you move?
You said I was massive.
No, I said
Rotund.
I said you have to move your belly because he'd be like cutting the ribbon and then you just see like this like pink because it's on your shirt, like in the way of the footage.
She's just making fun of my gut.
No.
See, I preemptively made this pie so I could eat my feelings.
Anyways, good job, Bean. I was about to say that we might have to go drive and get a birthday card for Ophelia, not knowing that we had 300.
I feel like that's a little bit of an exaggeration.
450 that we have here.
That's a bigger exaggeration.
But it's actually great because they're all kind of kid friendly. So I chose my top 3, okay? We got the giraffe that says celebrate big. Very cute, she loves animals. We got the donuts. Then it says wishing you a whole lot of fun on your birthday. And then we just have like one with an owl because animals. Which one? Pick one, think fast.
She's turning 2, Jess. Does she know how to read?
No.
So maybe the one without words.
No, but the donuts are cute. You're thinking this one?
Probably.
All right. We'll do the owl. I am doing some clothes organization today. I'm currently sitting on the floor of our office closet. Now, what's kind of sad and a little bit emotional about my organizing today is that I have so many clothing bags full of everything that I've worn on my channel since 2014. Now, if you've been around for a long time, you know that as jessiivee, I have liked to wear crazy outfits, right? Colorful, all the patterns, unicorns, mermaids, fairies, aliens, sparkles, neon craziness. Like literally every video I tried my best to wear a new outfit, and like in the first like 2 minutes of my video I would always like talk about the shirt I was wearing. Like I kind of like became known for that a little bit. Like I would have super long intros because I'd be like, hey guys, like look what's on my shirt. Like it would take forever. So I have been like saving all of those outfits, and I have hundreds and hundreds, and basically our whole basement is full of bags. Today I only brought up 2 of the bags, but downstairs we have, I don't even know, like maybe 30 or 40 bags full of like 100 outfits each. So today I'm just gonna start to put some up in our closet, and the reason why I'm hanging them all up is because in the spring I really want to sell them and give them away to you guys. So I'll probably do like a mix of giveaways and also like putting them up for sale on my website. So I really want to like hang them to see what I'm working with. A lot of my tops are like this really cool mesh material that it was just my favorite thing to wear. This one has like cats all over it, but I loved the mesh. Like this one is covered in dinosaurs, and the shirts look really small, but it's just because they stretch like crazy. This one was another one of my favorites. It is this kind of like old-fashioned print. It has like fairies and girls in dresses all over it. And then I used to wear fun things like Care Bear shirts, and this shirt has like cats all over it, and like sparkly skulls were a major thing that I liked as well. And oh my gosh, the bats. Like some of these things I'm like, do I want to sell those? Do I want to give them away? But the answer has to be yes, because I just have too much, like I don't need all this stuff, right? It was kind of silly to think that every single video I would buy like a new shirt or outfit for. Like it's not sustainable, not good for the environment probably, not a good financial decision. So I do have some regrets. Like I don't even know what this is. This is a cape. This is a sparkly cape I probably wore for one of my Halloween videos. And then yeah, more mesh. Oh, I love this stuff. It's just so cool to like wear a little bralette under these mesh tops, and they're just like so soft. This one I always thought looked like a static TV, or like when the TV has like a glitch on it, you know? So much to put away. Come spring, I might do weekly drops of my old stuff, and I'm not gonna make them like super expensive. I'm probably gonna make them even cheaper than what I bought them for, and I'll probably do like, I don't know, 10 drops a week, and then we'll go from there. But it's sad, like I feel like if my like 2016 self saw me doing this, she would riot. But like, come on old Jessie, we gotta get rid of stuff. We can't keep stuff forever. Anyways, let's get organizing. Okay, that is absolutely all I'm able to get up today, okay? I think I got about 100 pieces up. It doesn't look like it because the mesh is so thin that I could push these all the way back and probably fit like 400 more. So I'll have to do that probably over the coming weeks, but I did just focus on mesh today, and at least I got started, but I'm sweating, I'm overheating right now, so I'm gonna end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye!